Hello and welcome, my Earth Sign Zodiac friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be my group reading for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn friends in celebration of Imbolc. Imbolc is a pagan holiday or celebration that symbolizes the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. This celebration symbolizes the start of spring. And in spring, that's when we start to see those beautiful flowers start to poke their heads out of the snow to bring color and life back into the world. And that's what we're going to look at in this reading. We're going to look at those new aspects. Now, this is the spread that I created for Imbolc to highlight those important new pieces, those new aspects of our lives. I will be referencing this spread throughout the reading, and I have a link below, so should you want to reference or look back on this spread as we go throughout the reading or in the future, you have access to it. Now, the deck I chose for this reading is the Witch's Tarot. And let's be honest, I couldn't do a Imbolc reading or a pagan reading without accessing a deck like this. Like always, there is a link below to this beautiful deck, so should it speak to you, you can go check it out for yourselves. Alright, my Earth Sign Zodiac friends, let's see what the cards have to say for you today. We're going to start in position 1. What is starting to sprout up in my Earth Sign Zodiac friends' lives? Oh, got a jumper. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Queens are that feminine energy. The swords about truth and knowledge. What's starting to sprout out literally is this sword of truth and knowledge. We're gaining that insight and direction into where it is we want to go. The Queen of Swords has learned all her knowledge through those hard knocks, through first-hand experience, those life experiences. You've taken that past experiences, those hard knocks, and you're starting to see direction and you're starting to see clearly. Let's look into it a little bit more. In position 2, how can my Earth Sign Zodiac friends ensure, again I get another jumper, that this new aspect of their lives has a strong and stable root system? The Page of Cups. Pages are that childlike, innocent energy. Cups about, well, emotion and intuition. How we're going to be able to ensure that you have a stable environment to allow this to come to fruition and grow is through taking a step back and having a bit of fun with it. The Queen of Swords is also known as the Ice Queen. She has very little emotion. We need to balance things out. We've had those hard knocks. We've kind of been jaded a bit. We need to take that playful, fun energy and start to take that rigidity out, bringing in more flexible and malleable energy to allow this aspect to grow, these new ideas, this clarity that you're starting to have, bringing new aspects into play. We're literally seeing the tip of that sword. We don't have a full picture yet. We need to take down this rigid cold front and bring in some warm, nurturing sunlight and water to this so it can grow, it can take root and develop into something amazing. Let's go on to question 3. How can my Earth Sign Zodiac friends incorporate and understand this new aspect more fully? The Five of Wands. Fives are a conflictual number. The Wands about that passion and creativity. How we're going to be able to understand this knowledge that we're gaining is through using that courage and determination to dive into it and tear it apart. We need to fully understand these little pieces that are coming forward. Like I said, we only have the tip of the sword right now. It's literally just breaking the surface. We need to have courage and determination to really tear into it and see what it's all about. That page energy is going to help us. When we use our courage and determination with that inquisitive toddler energy, we're going to understand these pieces better, how they fit into our lives right now. The toddler is going to bring in more understanding into how it's going to grow. We need to fully be able to appreciate what it is we're starting to see, so we know how to make it grow, how we can incorporate it into our lives, and what abundance it's going to bring us. Let's go on to the fourth question. How can my earth sign zodiac friends fan the flames of passion into this new aspect of their lives? The Eight of Pentacles. Eights are about movement and manifestation. The Pentacles about growth and abundance. When we understand these different components of this aspect, of this piece in our lives, we're going to be able to start to really connect in and look at those details. The Eight of Pentacles is a detailed orientated work card. We're going to need to know how, not only how to incorporate it into our lives, but how we can really make it our own. When we gain pieces of knowledge, a lot of times that's coming from the higher vibrational beings, that universal collective knowledge. We need to be able to make it our own and start to put those fine details into this new aspect. And when I'm talking about aspect, it's those little ideas that have been kind of sprouting out. You're like, well, that'd be cool, or wow, what about this? That's what we're looking at here. Those little pieces of knowledge that have come up, you need to start to really take control of it and figure it all out. Have some fun with it. And then make it your own. When you make it your own, you're going to have that ownership and pride in what you do. And then finally, on to the fifth question. How can my earth sign zodiac friends nurture this new aspect of their life? The Queen of Pentacles. Taking that divine feminine and fertility that the Queen offers us and setting the intention to focus it in on that new aspect or new aspects of our lives. We have sister cards here, and when they work together, that growth and abundance and truth and knowledge intertwine, creating not only the root system that we want, so we've got a very stable aspect. They will help guide us and use that divine feminine energy to help bring about that abundance that we're looking for. And it's not only going to be that financial abundance, because yes, we'll have that, but it's also that knowledge seeking aspect. Being able to take things up. And similar to any plant, that trunk is going to be very important because it allows for more branches to be created and added onto. And that's what these sisters will help you create, is not only a very stable and fruitful plant or idea aspect of your life, you're going to be able to start to branch things off because your knowledge will increase in the subject as well. Now we do have double sisters here, the two queens. Queens are the 13th card in the minor arcana, and when you see that multiple 13, the angels are telling you to calm your mind so that you can receive the intuitive messages and ideas. And it's those intuitive messages that are really going to help bring this aspect to fruition. That guidance is going to be essential. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful, and that you're able to gain some direction and insight into what Imbolc is going to offer you. If you like this reading, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see, you really never know where I'm going to go next. And the best way to stay connected in so you receive the guidance and healing you're looking for is to subscribe to my channel and hit that little red bell. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn friends,